Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Whatever you're seeing me, you're not making a mistake, okay? I go by the name Dozie, I go by the name Niieedo, I go by the name Dozie, I go by the name Dodo, and I'm still your homeboy. So, this is a debut, I would say, an introductory video from the conversation shift with Dozie. So, this is going to be a shift, just like you're going to your work, doing your job, doing anything you're doing, and working and going home. So, this is going to be another shift, but it's based on educative conversations. It's going to be based on inspiring conversations. It's going to be cheerful ones. It's going to be true time. The time we tell ourselves the truth. It's going to be a whole lot of fun from me, a whole lot of space. It's going to be something that you hear, a whole lot of discussions you'll be having. It will come in different series. Some could be fun times where we cheer up, where I might bring people on, I might go on live, whatever you have it. And with time you see a lot of things that would unravel. I could bring some of the people you like, you like seeing online, and we talk and educate people. And you hear some interesting talks and conversations from us. A whole lot are gonna come from on this page. And so no panics, don't panic, okay? So first of all, I'll have to apologize to my friends. I will have to apologize to myself. I would have to apologize to people in my circle. Why do I say this? There are a few of my friends or people that I've talked to, that had come closer to me or I've, been close with in the past, and we share ideas, have conversations, and they hear me, they listen, and they feel like, okay, guy, this thing you're telling me, I would encourage you to also let people. There are a lot of people, thousands and millions of people who would want to hear and listen to you, whom whatever you're saying is going to make an impact in their lives. And trust me, I have really not done that, because there is a whole lot on the plate. I have my music going on, I have my professional job, so these whole things conflict because you have to really find a way to at least give. They are all demanding, so you have to really be able to at least give satisfactory time to each of these professions, right? The music, the nursing, right? So it's been conflicting and really kind of difficult for me to also do this. So, but I feel like it's time. So let's do it. Let's do it. So the conversation shift with Dozie is going to be a whole bunch of educational conversations, cheerful ones. I am going to be direct with you, and I'm going to be, make everything that you would enjoy the time you will spend with me. So, a whole lot. Secondly, why I am apologizing to myself is because as Niieedo, let me put it this way: Niieedo is an entertainer, a music writer, a songwriter, a performer, a performing artist. Music as a wholesome job. So Niieedo has been in that space of music, entertainment, MCing, and all that, traveling from one place to the other, doesn't have a rest, cheerful, fun, happy vibes, on the go. You could wake Niieedo by 3 a.m. Let's record song. He's there. You could wake Niieedo by 5 a.m. You have a radio interview. He's there. You can wake him for a club tour. He's there. No rest. So that's Niieedo as a person and as a brand. Now, Dozie is that direct person, that strong-willed person, that cheerful person, that pragmatic person, that honest, straightforward person, someone that would say it no matter whose ours is God, someone that would tell you to your face, some bold person, someone that would say it to you, laughable person, very fun person. Now, Dozie is a strong-willed person, he's a stubborn person, he's a calm person, and he's someone that when you're around, you will laugh. He's a really fun guy. He likes laughing. He will laugh. But when he's serious, he can make you laugh from now until tomorrow. But when he's serious, he's serious. So that's Dozie. That's the kind of person that would say it to you and expect you to learn. Dozie is a teacher. Dozie is a listener. Dozie is a loving guy, So these two individuals, you see, they are a bit differences. And now Dozie is this other person that you're going to be seeing on this space. So it's been really difficult, making a distinction between these two personalities. So, and I just don't want you to get confused by Niieedo as a person or as a nurse or Dozie. I don't want this whole thing come clashing on each other where you are watching, because you have seen a bit of this person. So when you're here with me, you have seen Dozie, and that's totally Dozie. Now, when we are in the space of Niieedo, you're gonna be seeing Niieedo, who would always laugh and entertain you and do all that. So I found it difficult to do this all this while because I had been trying to figure out how I can inculcate these two personalities, but I am like, no, I have to let go of Niieedo and be here as Dozie. So, and I'm willing to do that. So you're gonna enjoy me, you're gonna like what is going on. We're gonna educate each other, we're gonna rise from here, we're gonna grow from here, and I would urge you please to be with me. Let's teach each other, let's learn, let's grow together, and let's engage. And I promise you that Dozie is going to be engaging with you a whole lot of time. He would definitely find time to be engaging. So let's do this, okay? So thank you for being with me. This is supposed to have happened, but there has been some how do I do this? Because in the past I started this talk on Facebook, I would say, if I will be honest to myself, 7-8 years ago. But at some point that was during the time it was political conversation more then, and people came at me, and I stepped back ever since. But I'm like, no, we have to speak when we have to speak, and we have to educate each other. And we have also found out that the people use media to give misinformation. So when you know the right information, why do you hide it? When you know the truth, why don't you speak it out? So that being said, this is my debut. This is supposed to be my debut video, but I know that I've made a previous video or previous 2 videos before this. This is supposed to be my debut video, but because of the anger that Dozie had when Sheun spoke ill about Mr. P2B, that video had to come out first. But trust me, this is supposed to be a debut video for the brand The Conversation with Dozie. So we'll get used to it, we'll rise together. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much. Let's grow, and with time you're gonna be getting a whole lot from me, a whole lot of giveaways as well, a whole lot of, you enjoy it. Let me not talk too much. Let me not let the cat out of the bag. You understand? And you all know, say, if I want to do something, I would at least put body. Okay? So we're going to speak English, we're going to speak Pidgin. Based on the audience we are having, we're going to enter Igbo. I know Sabi speak Yoruba, even though I understand a whole lot of it and a bit of Hausa. We'll try and be reaching anyone with any language and all that. So thank you so much for being here. God bless you. One conversation can change the whole world.